How's it going, everybody? My name is Baron, and today's video is going to be my up-to-date opinion on Blackout from Black Ops 4 and why I think it could be so much better. I do have a list for you guys. Just kidding. Let's just get into this. So why do I think Blackout could be better? My opinion is that Treyarch is trying to appeal to the bad players so that they get a full range of players playing the game. And I think for Blackout, it should not be like that. Multiplayer, I can see why. I mean, we've had multiplayer for years for Call of Duty. Blackout is a brand new thing. But in my opinion, Blackout should be more hardcore. Like, not hardcore as in multiplayer hardcore, just hardcore in general. Make it harder so that the good Call of Duty players feel like they belong in Blackout, and don't let the bad players feel like they can do whatever. And it's kind of hard to explain, but in multiplayer you got specialists, you got kill streaks, you got perks, but in general the specialists give the bad players a chance at like free kills. For example, if you pick Nomad, you can get the dog. Send out the dog. Any player can get the dog throughout a multiplayer game. And that's just, honestly, free kills for anybody. You can get 2 kills in a team deathmatch game and get a few more with the dog. It appeals to the bad players too much. And in my opinion, Blackout needs to be the exact opposite. It needs to make the good Call of Duty players feel like they belong in Blackout. Make it so that there's gunfights. And another thing with Blackout and appealing to the bad players are all the throwables. Concussions. They got rid of the 9-bang, thank God. Cluster grenades. Between the concussion and cluster grenades, it needs to be toned down quite a bit. I think they need to get rid of concussions or just really tone them down to a very low amount. Please, Treyarch, do that for me. But cluster grenades and regular grenades, the chance of finding them throughout the map need to be a little lower, just a little bit, so that at the end of the game, when the circle's nice and small, you don't have 5 cluster grenades coming at you at the end of the match, where in the end it should be a gun battle as the game progresses. There needs to be more gun battles throughout Blackout. It's a shooter. Come on. Let's get rid of some of the... Let's just lower the randomness of the throwables. Or make trophy systems more common, and that'll kind of even things out, because in the end, you could be in a gun battle, have to reload, which is instinct, but the instinct now is to, as soon as you run out of ammo, start throwing throwables. That's not how it should be. It needs to be more gun battles in Blackout. Appeal to the good players that have really good accuracy, and just try to outsmart your opponent. No throwing cluster grenades to finish the game. I don't think that's what Blackout should be. Which, in a way, Epic does in Fortnite so well, is you gotta keep updating Blackout. You can't keep it stale. You can't keep it plain and simple. You gotta do something to keep the map alive. I don't know what you could possibly do, but when I think of Treyarch this year for Black Ops 4, this includes multiplayer as well, because it's just stale. There is nothing going on in multiplayer in Blackout. When I think of Treyarch, I think of this. An empty office. Like, no one is there working. That is what I picture in Treyarch this year. I mean, there is nothing. We have the season pass that people bought, including myself. We're getting nothing out of the season pass. Like, Treyarch, give us something to make our money worth it. You're just taking the money, going on vacation. You gotta update this. I mean, come on. Now, what they have done so far, which is a very small amount, but it's kind of working. Shields are more even now. They're not like overpowered where you can't put a whole clip into someone up close and they can still be alive. Now you put a whole clip into someone, yes, they are dying. So shields, in my opinion, they're good. Thank you. And the looting system is going to be soon to be updated, thank God. David Vandahar has tweeted out a couple tweets stating that the new looting system is being tested. As you can see, they are now doing like a grid system looting system where as soon as you kill somebody and you go to their bag, you don't have to swipe over anymore. Thank God. Because that thing glitches, and to be in a gun battle and have to loot someone real quick, I think the grid system will allow you to pick up what you need quickly and get out of there before you get killed. I think this is a very big improvement. We needed this months ago. Alright, so this was just a quick little what I think could be better in Blackout. Like I said, Treyarch needs just to... They need to be active. I'm not quite sure what is going on there. I mean, we're going weeks without anything new. I mean, I've been honestly checking my game for updates because I'm thinking to myself, there's got to be an update sooner or later. Let me just check, make sure everything's updated before I have to log on and play. And I log on and there's honestly nothing. I mean, we're going on a while now without a single update, and that honestly scares me. I mean, it's like this game came out a half a year too early. I mean, I don't know what to say. They need to step it up. But that's my opinion on Blackout. I definitely think it could be better. I mean, it's fun. I mean, I play with squads a lot, and it's fun. But it could be better. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day.
Major instability detected. Evac to safe zone. It's just you and me. Fight for the win.
Give us something tougher next time.
Exactly how we drilled it. Hotel Sierra.